So try casting it like right in. And in my community in Santa Clara Pueblo, fishing has always been a traditional way of bringing community together. And we're really trying to continue to foster that, even though some of those traditions are no longer currently going on. But in that same mindset, continue with that on with the campus. Nice, dude. First fish of the day. All right, let's catch another one. So the youth fly fishing, well, the Indigenous and Hispanic youth fly fishing camp, the whole basis of it is to pass on traditional knowledge using fly fishing as that mechanism. That was a real big thing this morning when I had my youth come out and as we were making our way to the water, of telling them all the different utility and uses of the plants and why it's important that we make sure that our environment is sustained.
And from the Rio Grande in this section all the way down into going down the river is just filled with petroglyphs all throughout the whole area. And this is where our ancestors used to roam. And the stories that they have is what they inscribed in the stones. So when we come out here in these areas and we see what's out there, it's kind of makes that connection. It feels good because you can still feel their presence in these areas.
So we chose fly fishing specifically because it's a great way to teach the kids about biology, all the aquatic insects that we're imitating, teaching them about the different life cycle of those different bugs, teaching them about how fish and where they hold, teach them about how the system all work together. So fly fishing is a really great lens to really look at that. So in terms of maybe bait fishing where you're just sitting in one spot all day and just casting and waiting for the fish to come, we're actively seeking out where the fish are, figuring out what the fish are eating. So we're trying to go essentially hunt the fish down in a sense. So we're really trying to use fly fishing as a mechanism to pass on traditional knowledge and then to build community and understanding between both the Hispanic and the Indigenous communities. We haven't always collaborated, and in the future, as we're seeing climate change, drought, and mega fires and flooding, there's just going to be much more a need for all of us to collaborate and to problem solve and figure out how we're going to sustain our traditional ways of life into the future.